YouTube. As you can tell by the title and the thumbnail, today I'm gonna be giving y'all the best 6'6" ISO Demigod build. I'm not gonna waste no time. I'm gonna show y'all the animations, how to make the build, all the attributes. We're gonna jump into the builder, and I'm gonna show y'all all the starting attributes and then what it looks like after I, put on all my cat breakers and stuff like that. I'm gonna leave a big shout out to my boy Caramel. I'm gonna pop up his comments here on the screen. My boy was asking for the build since like last week, so I'm happy I'm able to deliver today. We're gonna jump into the builder. I'm gonna show y'all everything, give y'all all the sauce, man. Y'all gonna be moving crazy. Let's get into it. Now, before we get into the builder, y'all know I gotta ask for a couple things, man. Make sure y'all like, comment, and subscribe if this vid is helpful. I'm gonna have y'all moving crazy. Now we go ahead and get into the builder. All right, man, so when y'all first get in here, it's up to you. It's your preference. You go right hand, whatever jersey number. I just do something on for the vid. But you want to go point guard. The height is going to be 6'6". For the weight, you want to go 195. And then for the wingspan, we're going to go down to 6'6" to get us that 94 3 ball. Now look, man, you're supposed to be an ISO Demigod build, so you know the first thing we're going to touch is that 3 ball. We got to get buckets, man. You want to put your 3 ball all the way up to a 93. From there, we're going to leave everything else the same. So the mid-range is going to stay at 83, and the free throw is going to stay at 68. I know 68 isn't the best for a guard, and I kind of do wish I made it a little higher, but you're going to see with the badges and all the other attributes, we're going to make up for that. Next up, we're going to go over to the playmaking. We want that ball handle at an 86. And I'm going to go ahead and pull these badges up so y'all can see, what badges you're getting as you upgrade. But yeah, we want to go 85 ball handle. And then with that speed with ball, we're going to put that to an 86. What that's going to do is that's going to get us lightning launch on gold, which is perfect because you'll see later on how we upgrade that to Hall of Fame with our badge elevator. And then for the pass accuracy, a little low, but good enough to do the job. We're going to go 71 so we get silver dimer, break starter on bronze, and versatile visionary on bronze. Next up, we're going to go over and talk about the finishing. Your close shot is going to go to a 69. Driving layup is at a 70. And then for the driving dunk, we want to go 89 driving dunk. And we're also going to cat break this to get it to a 90 later on. But just with the 89 alone, you get aerial wizard on Hoff, which is a great badge for catching, throwing live, stuff like that. Standing dunk, we're going to go to a 40. And then our post control is also going to be a 40. Next up is going to be defense. We're going to put our interior to a 70. We're not too small. We 6'6", but we want to be able to, hold it down in case we got to get a quick stop on the big. Perimeter is going to go to an 85, giving us off-ball pest on gold, as well as on-ball menace and pick dodger on bronze. Then we're going to go ahead and throw our steal up to a 79, which we can also throw some cat breakers on to get it a little higher. But the 79 already gives us silver glove and interceptor. And then for the block, we can go with a 68 block, just so we can get that high-flying denier. Offensive rebound is going to be a 64, and then your defensive rebound is going to be a 50, just so we can grab some boards here and there. We get rebound chaser and box out beast on bronze. And then last but not least is the physical. For the speed, you want to go 86. We're going to bump the agility up a little bit to a 77. And then for the strength, we're going to sit at a 50. Not too high, but, a little something just to not be moved around. And then for the vertical, we want to go ahead and put that to a 78 so you get gold pogo stick as well as silver posterizer. So as you can see, that is the complete build. Look at the shooting badges, man. Limitless on gold, set shot on gold, slippery off ball, all types of stuff on gold. I'm gonna show y'all my badges in a little bit. Forget the shades. Steve Francis, Jalen Suggs, Baron Davis, not bad. But look, we got a two-way three-point slasher. We have a 3-point of an A, driving dunk as an A-, and a speed with ball at a B+. You see we are a consistent shooter from deep, relentless downhill dunker, faster than most opponents, and explosive with the ball in hand. Hoff aerial, gold limitless, gold deadeye. You're going to see in a second what these badges really look like with the badge elevators and the cat breakers. Now look, man, I need y'all to drop a like on this vid, 'cause I'm really about to give y'all a whole bunch of sauce with these animations, badges, everything. But look, let's go ahead and get to the cat breakers. As you can see, I got about 4 or 5 cat breakers on right now. I got 1 on my driving dunk, 1 on my 3 ball, 1 on my ball handle, and 2 on my steal. Just to give me that 81 steal, 94 3 ball, 86 ball handle, and then, the 90 driving dunk. We already got aerial wizard on Hoff, but, that +1 just helps. And then I'm gonna go ahead and show y'all the full breakdown right here. So you can go ahead and screenshot, copy that down if y'all want to. But I also have like 3 to 5 more cat breakers that I can unlock from rep and crews. So let me tell y'all about that, man. If y'all want to get into our crew, drop your build and your overall in the comments, man, because we need more members. Look, we only got 5 members in the crew. That's nowhere near enough. We repping up too slow. So yeah, if you want to get into the crew, go ahead, drop a comment. I'm looking to add pretty much anybody. So next up, I'm gonna show y'all my badges. So as you can see, I have all max badges. And look at these badge perks. Hold on. You see all the badges are max. But look at these badge perks. We got Deadeye on Legend, Off-Ball Pest on Legend, Ankle Assassin on Gold, Dimer on Gold, and Lightning Launch on Hog. So we're fast. And at Deadeye, I'm shooting over anything. Doesn't matter what your contest is. I'm greening that shot, man. No cap. I'm pulling over those. And I'm only 6'6". I'm telling y'all, this build is insane, man. Especially when you ISOing, whether you play behind screens or just strictly ISO, you're gonna fry your defender every single time. Now look, let's go ahead and show y'all these animations, man. I'm not gonna break them all down. If you want, you could pause the video, slow it down, screenshot, whatever you wanna do. And if you need a jump shot, I already dropped my jump shot vid, so go watch that. Tune into that for the jump shot. But go ahead, copy down these SIGs. I'm moving crazy with these. And soon y'all be able to see some gameplay at the end so y'all see how I'm really moving. But yeah, copy down these SIGs and you'll be good. Just trust. I got y'all. Yeah, man, that is how you make these 6'6" ISO Demigod build. 2-way 3-point slasher, man. I'm telling y'all, this build has been carrying me throughout the whole game. I have a couple builds, but this is the one I mainly use. So if you want to copy it, give it a try, go ahead. I'm telling you, it won't disappoint. I gave y'all the animations, the jump shot, everything. I appreciate all the support we've been getting. We almost at 100,000 views total on the channel. I'm about to go ahead and throw some gameplay just so y'all can see how we moving on this build, man. Make sure you drop a like, comment, subscribe, and I'll see y'all in the next one.